So 2 years ago, actually last week was our 2-year anniversary when we joined DTCC, and we had been working on how do we extend what DTCC does into the digital, the DeFi world. That is really the vision that we have, is how do you bridge between TradFi and DeFi? And listen, there's a lot of people with very strong opinions of what that depositories won't be needed in the future, that we don't want anything that's centralized, all that good stuff. And what we actually tried to do was show them that there's actually value to have organizations like DTCC really help with that process. Now, what happens in 5 or 10 years, I don't know. My guess is it will continue to evolve and we'll do what we do a bit differently. But you needed somebody right now to be able to do tokenization in a way that continued to protect investor protections. I'm sorry, that's probably two protections in one sentence, not a good thing. Really extend it with all the legal rights and obligations that go with it. And what a depository does, which is really important, Simon, is we are also the good control location. When you have an issuer like Apple, let's assume they issue 1,000 shares. How do you make sure after the 1,000 shares get tokenized and those get tokenized and those get tokenized that there's still fundamentally 1,000 shares? And that's really what the depository does, among other things that we do. So extending that into the digital world, I think it's also important to acknowledge that our hypotheses, and I think you'll agree with that, is while we believe that someday everything will tokenize, it is going to take us a while to get there. What we've tried to do at DTCC is really we're trying to take 55 years of evolving the U.S. capital markets, or the largest capital markets in the world, and we're really trying to digitize that in a matter of like 50 weeks.